Hi, internet friends. I know I may appear a little sad, little devastated, perhaps depressed, borderline suicidal, but I'm not associated with Hillary Clinton in any way, shape, or form, so I can't be. But I have been a little gloom ever since they promoted our DHS Barbie, Kristy Noem, to her new role, because I don't have anybody to terrorize my in-laws anymore. The lack of entertainment in my life has disappeared. Because let's be honest, every time I would go over and the Telemundo was on and a Kristy Noem commercial would come on.
State Secretary of Homeland Security. Thank you, President Donald J. Trump, for securing our border.
The highlight of my day, because they would shout some absurd things to the TV when she would come on, like cabrona, desgraciada, ojos de gatos. They even called it the P word, pendeja. She did a good job terrorizing these people. She was really great at injecting fear into the minds of these people, and I'm gonna miss that. When we would get when I would get in their car, because they didn't have CarPlay or AirPlay, we would have to listen to the old-fashioned radio, with the antennas and stuff, with like a channel, and her commercials would come on.
I'm Kristy Noem.
Oh, they knew exactly what she was saying. All of a sudden, they knew English. They understood English. They didn't act stupid. They knew exactly what she was saying. Like, oh, all of a sudden now you're bilingual? Okay. And I know you guys think I'm an asshole for saying some stuff like that, but I'm sure some of you, most of you, most likely all of you guys have looked at your in-laws and thought to yourself, is my own happiness and peace of mind worth more than my spouse's selfishness? And the answer to that question is yes, it is. It's way more important than theirs, We all have an in-law that gets on our nerves. We all have had the thought of, hello, ice? I got a suegra here for you. Ship her ass back to Guadalachupacabra land because we don't want her here. Even her kids don't want her here. Send her back. Bye, bitch.
Well, those days are over.
One thing, when her commercials would come on too, they would say such awful things like, who's gonna clean your toilet, pendeja? And I'm like, all right, you guys, you gotta come down, Kelly Osbourne.
Then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying
There's more jobs to be
in LA, they always...
But
Okay, we don't clean toilets. We don't do that, okay? We leave that to the white Russians. Don't degrade yourself that much, okay? We're in the gardens, the construction sites, the kitchens, the stock rooms, the parks being the nannies. But cleaning the toilets? Now you're devaluing yourself, okay? We don't do that here. No. And I've tried to be a victim of this, okay? I even downloaded the ICE app. And guess what? I stalked ICE. I followed ICE, okay? I joined my white liberal friends to stalk them. And guess what? It didn't work. I went to the Home Depots to cruise. No action. No one wanted to manhandle me. None of them wanted to touch me. One look at me and they smelled the entitlement in me, and they were like, nah, this is an American. We can't touch him. Oh, I wanted them to touch me. I wanted them to manhandle me. I wanted them to throw me on the floor like they did to that handicap. Alleged handicap in Minnesota.
I was carried face down through the street by my cuffed arms and legs while yelling that I had a brain injury and was disabled. I now cannot lift my arms normally.
Oh, how I craved for that attention. But did they give it to me? No, they didn't. So now I'm on here acting a fool to get some attention. Maybe perhaps if my parents actually paid attention to me as a child, I wouldn't crave that type of attention as an adult. But here we are. Now I don't know what I'm going to do for my weekly entertainment purposes. Maybe perhaps I will dress up as an ICE agent and knock on my in-laws' door and see how fast they could run. Because they do need it. Cardiovascular is very important. Cardiovascular health, I should say. And let's be honest, a lot of people in the Latino community need that type of health. See, I'm not being selfish. I'm being thoughtful. I care about these people's health and longevity. Well, even though our Kristy Noem will no longer be terrorizing my in-laws,
Will hunt you down. Criminals are not welcome in the United States.
she did such a great job in injecting fear into these people's mindsets that I'm going to always enjoy watching them holding on to them green cards like if it was a rosary and flexing those fake social security numbers for protection. She did a good job. Oh, and now they shout USA, USA, USA. Yeah, because you want to stay here.
Never return. Follow the law, and you'll find opportunity. If you break it, you'll find consequences.